Hello, welcome back to Octonite Chess. Today we will be showing you the London system for white. The London system is a very good opening and is very easy to learn. The London system revolves around one common setup. It starts with d4, d5, bishop f4, controlling a very powerful diagonal. Black plays knight f6, then e3. The bishop was placed out before pushing the pawn because it could get trapped by the pawn on e3. Black plays c6, then c3, making a strong pyramid so it's hard to break through. Bishop f5, knight f3. Then e6, then white plays d2. To master the setup, you need to know this really important scenario if you want to master this opening. If your opponent ever plays bishop d6, then simply push your bishop back to g3 because if he takes, your rook can have an open file. But if he doesn't take, then don't worry about it. Now we are going to see a Grandmaster game between Magnus Carlsen and Evgeny Tomashevsky. The game starts with d4 and Black responds with knight f6. Magnus continues with knight f3 while Black plays e6. Instead of immediately committing to the normal London setup, Magnus delays playing e3, keeping his options open and making it harder for Black to get the setup they want. Magnus places his bishop on f4 while Black develops naturally. The first important moment comes when Magnus plays h3. This move stops Black from playing knight h5, which would attack the bishop on f4. By preventing that idea before it happens, Magnus keeps his bishop on its ideal square. The next critical move is knight e5 after all the trades. This knight becomes the strongest piece on the board. From e5, it controls important central squares, limits Black's pieces, and can't be chased away easily. Instead of looking for an attack, Magnus improves his position and makes Black's game more difficult. Black looks for counterplay, but Magnus responds with rook f1, a brilliant move bringing his rook to the open file and supporting future central play. Rather than forcing exchanges, he keeps improving his position. He then plays b3, strengthening the queen side. Black play a5, then Magnus plays rook c7, another fabulous move. This move completely paralyses Black by not allowing them to play, so Black's only good choice was to give up a pawn. Bishop a8, then white plays a5, creating a passed pawn. Then Black plays rook b7, asking to trade. Then Magnus takes the pawn on c5. The pressure is crazy for Black right now. The knight on e5 is very powerful. Evgeny plays rook a7, attacking the pawn. Lastly, the game ends with knight c4, where Evgeny resigned. In the position, Magnus is way too advanced than Black. You can see how tight Black is with the pieces barely being able to move. This was a really good example of the London system. That's all for today. But stay tuned for more chess videos. And here's today's chess puzzle. Comment down the answer.